Yeah, good morning.
Morning. So how was your sleep? Did you have a good
Mm,
sleep today?
yeah.
Okay, that's good. So, all right, so now let's start right away. Oh, but before that, let me check your homework again. Okay, so you wrote here speaker one. I suppose that I mean it's easy to, nevertheless, in my point of view. Oh, so in stating opinions, I think it's easy to is not included. Okay, so I think we only have, uh, is it? I suppose that. Very good. I suppose that is included, but only I suppose that, okay? I mean is not included. And from my point of view, I suppose that, and from my point of view. Okay, very good. Speaker two, to my mind, good job. It seems to me that. Okay, so for speaker two, Nancy, we only have to my mind, and it seems to me that. Okay. While in speaker three, uh, from my point of view, personally, and I think. Okay, so but I know a lot of people four is not included. Okay. So yeah, the most common phrase that we have in stating opinions is from my point of view. Okay, and
Yeah.
also I think. So when you hear or see the words I think or in my point of view or in my opinion, so that's just an opinion, not a fact. Okay, so very good with your homework, Nancy. All right, now let me share my screen. It's a bit already noisy here in the office. Can you hear the background noise?
Mm, what?
Can you hear the background noise?
Uh, the what?
Background noise?
Uh, no.
Oh no, okay, that's good. I thought that you can hear it because it's a little bit noisy here because we're already the other teachers are already here in the office. So that's good that you can't hear it. Okay, so let's continue. So we're already on this part. So now you're going to answer the questions again that the questions in exercise 4. Okay, so use the phrases below to introduce your own opinions. So you're going to use these phrases and you're going to answer these questions right here. Okay, all the questions. Okay, so you have to answer all the questions. Yes. Using these phrases here.
Yeah. In my opinion,
Yes.
uh,
Let's see. Okay, so these are the questions. So the first question is, in what ways have,
mm,
what is this again?
in
Oh no, I forgot.
in my opinion,
Okay.
in what ways have shopping habits been changed by globalization? Shopping habits. Mm, in my opinion, shopping habits been changed by globalization. By they not only buy things in cosmetic, but also by things in any country in the world.
Mhm.
Mm, so, to what extent is shopping of a form of media of shopping as we know it? Is it a form of mean?
I think that's relaxation. Relaxation.
And to what
Yes.
extent is shopping a form of relaxation? Yeah. Uh, well, from my point of view, uh, shopping is also a form of relaxation because when you spend money to buy something, it can help you uh, de-stressed and besides you could be happy when you have near things.
Okay.
Uh, to my mind, to what degree will the internet mean the end of shopping as we know it? Is it 3E?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
To my mind, I don't think uh, I don't think the internet will make the shopping as we know it come to the end. Because uh, as I know, like me um, or many people like the feeling to go to the real to the physical stores and uh, and uh, they can see or try real products. Mm, besides, go shopping in the physical stores bring about the true feeling of shopping. So I don't think I don't think internet could make the shopping could could make the could make the traditional shopping come to the end. Uh, to what extent are people worldwide becoming more materialistic? Hmm, I don't know how to answer this.
Okay. So, how much do you agree that people worldwide are becoming more materialistic? How much do you agree or disagree?
Yes, I agree, but I don't know how to explain it.
Okay. So, hmm, you agree that people are becoming more materialistic?
Yeah,
Mm. So, I think you can say that it's because the influence of the other people of or the influence of the society because we have something called crab mentality. Do you know that?
no,
Crab mentality. Oh, okay.
crab mentality.
Yes,
Uh,
okay. Okay.
Is a way of thinking best described by the phrase if I can't have it, neither can you.
And also, if you have it, and I will also have it, just like that. So when other people, for example, when other people has the newest iPhone, and and some other people feel that they're being left out, so they will also buy the new iPhone so that they will feel that they belong. So you can add that here in becoming more materialistic because of the influence of the society.
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh, in what ways is shopping today? Um, in what ways is shopping today discouraged packaging cause environmental problems?
Oh, I think number 5 is for letter C.
Yeah. In what ways is shopping today a less personal activity than shopping in the past? Um, Nowadays, shopping is not only by thing, uh, just by personal activity, but um, it also it also could be um, could be carried on by organizations. So uh, I think shopping today is a less personal activity than shopping in the past.
Okay. Number
What
6.
is the purpose? What is the purpose of advertising? Mm, the advertising will make the product uh, to be more close to the consumers. Mm, besides, uh, mm, this is besides it's make the products more and more popular. Mm, uh, the consumers will see what functions and what convenience of it. Mm, so they could be influenced by advertising to to make them curious about the product and they want to have and they want to have them. So I think that is the purpose of advertising.
Okay, but you didn't say any phrase before you start your sentence. You said I think on the last part, so that should be in the first part, okay? So that they will know or the listeners will know that it's your opinion. Okay?
Mm, it seems to me that blah blah.
Yes, or you can also use I think.
Yeah.
Only I think. Yeah, that's
Uh,
okay.
the word personally,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
I heard in the speaker three, in the recording, he said like personally.
Yes. That's also included in the phrases that you can use in stating opinions personally.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think that mm, no, I mean I heard that he said personally is not personally.
Personally,
Yeah, like that.
like silent O.
Yeah.
Oh, personally. Let's have that one. Maybe it's because of the accent. My spelling.
Personally.
Personally.
Personally. It's personally though.
I don't know. Yesterday when I look up in the dictionary, it's also personally.
But in the speaker, he said personally,
Yeah,
personally like that.
like
Oh,
personally, it don't have the sounds no like it's just personally.
personally. Maybe is he speaking very fast?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why. That's why. That's because he's speaking very fast. Yeah, it doesn't matter though. Personally is also good. Personally, because it's like you're already fluent in speaking the
Mm,
English language, like right? Personally, like that. Okay. Okay. Proceed.
mm. In what ways does this character's packaging cause environmental problems? Mm, uh, I suppose that uh, people nowadays buy things on the online shops uh, is very uh, is very popular. So more and more uh, packagings uh, packagings is discouraged to the environment. Mm, so uh, I think that it can be a problems. It can be a problem of environment. Mm, if people cannot recycle it correctly, is it okay?
Yes. Oh, okay. I was still waiting for your continuation. Okay, so that's it.
I don't know how to say. I
Okay,
don't
that's
have
all
the
right.
idea.
Okay, so
Uh,
you can also add that it can cause harm in the environment, especially when it's being scattered all over the place, and it will be like what do you call this? Because in the Philippines, we always burn dirt or leaves every afternoon in our yard. So
oh,
maybe yeah, so maybe packagings like plastics can be burnt. So that's bad in our um environment, right? So you can also add how how is it dangerous? Okay, so
yeah.
what are the things people do with the packagings that are dangerous? Yeah.
Which do you prefer? Shopping in local markets or shopping in big stores? Mm, what? My impressions is that they're comfortable when I come to the big stores to shopping. To is it to shopping? Can I use the word to shopping?
I was about to write it down. Okay, so it should be to shop.
Yeah,
It's a
to
good thing
shop.
that you asked. It's a good
Yeah.
thing that you asked. Yeah, very good.
Uh,
So it should be to shop.
yeah. My impressions is that they're comfortable when I go to the big stores to shop. Um, uh, it's make me comfortable. Uh, because the atmosphere in the big stores is very uh, clean and the attitude of the staff there is very pleasant. Uh, besides, on the prices of products will be fixed in each bit. I don't. I can calculate in my mind that should I buy that item. Uh, However, in the local markets, it doesn't have the fixed prices on each items, and I have to try to bargain with the keep shopper with the keep shoppers. Um, and besides, normally in local markets, um, it doesn't really clean, and is and is also and there is also many people. Mm, uh, there are also many people stand in here, stand in a place. But uh, personally, I don't like crowded places people. So I prefer shopping in big stores.
Okay. All right, very good. So you have provided the things that you know about big stores, and then you said, however, and you have shared your opinion about what do you call it? Markets, public markets, yeah. So, and you said, but, so you should say, so I don't like shopping in what is the term again? Local
Mhm.
markets.
Yeah,
Yes. So you have said the things that you don't like in the local markets, and after that you said, but I don't like shopping, blah blah blah. So you should say, so I don't like to shop in local markets. Okay?
yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
All right. So,
no,
mhm.
no. I said that before that, but I don't like crowded places.
Ah, but
Yeah,
you have said the things that are negative in local markets, and you added something, but I don't like crowded places.
yeah.
So for that one, you should use and, just and,
Uh,
or in
and
addition. Yes, in addition, I
in
don't like
addition,
crowded
yeah.
places. Yes, just like that. Okay, so do you want to know my corrections or just later before we end our class?
Mm, just later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's continue. Now let's have this one. Listen to three people answering questions on the topics and exercise. Oh,
Mm, yeah.
okay, so where, yeah, we just went back to that one. Okay, so let's have this one. Read the three short texts about fashion. To what extent do you agree with the ideas expressed? Okay, so read the first one
Uh, is it faction or fictions?
again.
Uh, I mean, the word that is faction or fiction.
This one is fashion.
But the sounds right? Faction,
Yes. Fashion. Yes.
fashion. Oh, I always pronounce it fiction.
A. A.
Yeah,
Fashion.
yeah,
Oh no. So that's a good thing. That's a good thing that you have already you already know it. This one. Okay,
yeah.
fashion.
Fashion. Yeah, the fashion cycle. As everyone knows, what is fashions today was probably in. Uh, Sorry, wait a moment. The car was go through my house. Will go
Yes.
past my house.
Yes, yes.
Um, As everyone knows, what's in fashion today is what probably in fashion 20 years ago. However, cheap imported clothes have meant that the fashion cycle is getting shorter and shorter. In the past, people looked after their clothes and repaired them when necessary. Today, people change the clothes and outfits they wear more regularly, and the media and the advertising encourage them to do this. Mm, wait a moment.
Okay.
Let me translate it into Vietnamese to understand it.
Okay.
Fashion today, what's in fashion? As everyone knows, what's in fashion today was probably in fashion 20 years ago. Mm-hmm. Is it? Uh, is it we tried those items that commonly in 20 years ago?
Yeah, it also means that fashion is still the same
Yeah.
20 years ago and today.
Mm. However, cheap imported clothes had meant that the fashion cycles is getting shorter and shorter. I don't understand this. The fashion cycles is getting shorter and shorter.
Yes, it means that like the fashion cycle is not that rich anymore. Like it's not that important that the countries will ship expensive imported clothes because in this passage it says that cheap imported clothes. So maybe I don't know which country is this. It's in London, I think. So maybe their imported clothes in their country are already cheap. So their fashion cycle is getting shorter. It's getting smaller. So it's not that wide anymore.
Hmm.
It's like it's not important anymore to bring nice clothes in their country or expensive clothes.
Oh, yeah. In the past, people looked after their clothes and repaired them when necessary. Looked after their clothes and repaired them. Look after. What does the looked after mean? Uh,
Looked after. It means that you will take a look at it carefully. Look after. Take care of it. It's the same with take care of it.
yeah,
Uh,
look after.
okay,
Take
this
care
one.
of something or someone. Yeah, okay. Mm. In the past, people looked after their clothes and repaired them when necessary. Today, people change the clothes and outfits they wear more regularly, and the media and advertisers encourage them to do this. Yeah, because in the past, uh, the clothes and outfits could be worn days by days, years by years, annually. I
Yes.
think that, but today people maybe a dress or a skirt mm, could could just be wear could just be worn only one time.
Yes. Actually, I have someone I know that when she wears, for example, when she wears the a certain dress one time, and she will already give it to her sister or to her cousin. She will not wear it anymore
Yeah.
if she wore it one time. Yeah, but are you also like that, Nancy?
No.
No, me too. I always wear my clothes. I'm not using my clothes just for one time. It's just you're wasting money, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, so how much do you agree with this one?
Mm, yeah.
Yeah, you agree?
Yeah, I agree with this.
Yes. Oh, and also, how about in the past? What can you say about repairing the clothes in the past?
Mm, repairing the clothes in the past. Uh, because I think that um, in the past people wear people wore the clothes uh many times, so it could be um what how to call it it can be tore like right it
Torn?
can be tore.
Uh-huh. Torn? Maybe. I think we need to use the word torn in
Yeah,
the
it's
sentence.
yes it can be torn, so they need to sew it, right?
Yes.
They need to sew it. Actually, normally I'm not used those words.
Yes, but that's good.
Yeah.
So,
That's so people need to solve them. But nowadays people you just uh wear the clothes or outfits um uh, ju- uh just one or twice times, and besides, I think the quality of the clothes today is more durable than that in the past. So they
oh,
don't need to repair them more.
okay, very good. And also, in addition to that, it seems that nowadays people are not putting effort in repairing their clothes. If it's
Yeah,
already torn, they will just discard it.
and
They will
buy
just buy
a
new.
new one.
Yes, they will buy a new one. Oh my God, people nowadays. But we're already included in that one. How about you? When your clothes are torn, what do you do with the clothes?
I think when it's just a small when it's just a small restaurant, like it's just like how to say, I don't know.
Yes,
uh
it's just a small tear.
yeah. uh
So,
if I can repair it, I could. If I can repair it, I should do it. But
yes.
but it's just a large a large town, so I feel that it's so bother to me to do that. Yeah,
Yes.
and then I
Yes.
will buy a new one.
Okay. Same thing with me. Okay, very good. Now let's have the next one.
You are what you wear. A generation ago, what teenagers wore to school was not a matter of choice. Yeah, it's like me. Oh, when I go to schools, I don't care what items I wear in my um, but nowadays I see my cousins or the students here, like the items they get to schools is so fashionable.
Yes.
Oh my
Why? When
god.
you don't wear uniform when you go to school?
Yeah, it's also had uniform.
Ah.
It is just a dark colors pants with a white shade. It's just
Oh.
that. Yeah, but today's students here is um the dark color pants. It can be more uh what can be more large, and it's a stand. You know the new size now of the pants like
Is
that.
it like
I
is
don't
it
know how to
like
call that pants. No, it's
is it
not
like this?
jeans. No,
Oh
it's not
no.
jeans. We cannot
Ah,
wear jeans to go to school.
this one?
Yeah, but it's for the women. So yeah, like that. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
they wear the white legs go to schools, and they have many jackets that look. That looks so
Mm,
fashionable. Well,
yes. But yeah, it's just maybe it's the same in all the countries because the new generation is
yeah,
really like really fashionable, and they all want to look good, but we're just in like the same age like that, where I'm just a few years older than you, but I think we belong in the same generation. So I think we didn't really think of our fashion when going to school on
yeah,
our time. Yeah.
yeah. In my opinion, just go to school and study. No, it
Yes.
doesn't matter. I don't need to wear a fashionable clothes to go to school and I just study.
Yes.
Who can look at me? No one. But now but now students
Yes.
go to school is they want to be more attractive. They want to go to school. Oh, um, they had to wear a uniform to some extent. The same was true of adults who wore serious business suits in the office. Nowadays, things are rather different. School children can customize their uniform. Yeah, adults have dressed nowadays more often. We choose exactly what we wear, and with it had come more anxiety about looking great and creating the right impressions. Hmm. Yeah, I agree with it too.
Okay, one moment, Nancy.
Yeah.
My co-teacher talked to me. Okay. Okay. What was it again? So
Uh,
sorry.
uh, I said I agree with this.
Hmm? Okay.
Yeah.
How much do you agree? Okay, because we um we have you haven't read all the paragraph or all the sentences earlier, and you have already stated your opinion. So yeah, that was your opinion about that, about this one. Okay. So as for me, I agree with this one. This has come more anxiety about looking good and creating the right impression. Because
Yes.
for me, when I go to work, I really like take a look or look after my clothes, because it yeah, you are what you wear. So when you wear dirty clothes or clothes that are not ironed, then it they will have an impression that you're an untidy person, like you're not a clean person.
Yeah.
That's just like that.
And in additional, I think in that society, beauty is a kind of ability.
Yes, and a requirement. It's a requirement because
Yeah.
many women who are beautiful, they have privileges. Like for example, in cars, in public transport. I don't want to say anything. Yeah, there are so many pretty privileges. Yes. Okay, and let's have, oh, we have the third one, paragraph.
Keeping up with the I don't know how to say the name.
Joneses? I think that's last name of a certain person. I don't Joneses.
Mm,
Let me
I had
Jones.
to pronounce the names when I when I meet in the past because I don't know how to say the name of them.
Yes, a person's neighbors. Oh,
A person's neighbor
Joneses.
are so equals
Okay, what's the meaning of keep up with the Joneses? Okay, so this one is the meaning.
to show that one is as great as other people but getting what they have and doing what they do. People trying to keep up with the Joneses, right?
Joneses, yes,
Joneses
Joneses.
by buying expensive cars and clothes that they can't afford.
This is what I said earlier about crab
Yeah,
mentality.
yeah, like uh,
Yes,
yeah, like when you have something new, I also have to buy something new too.
So it's like crab mentality is like the opposite of
Yeah.
um keeping up with the Joneses. Oh, okay.
Keeping up with the Joneses. When people talk about factions, they often have clothes in mind, but in a way, faction affects all aspects of our lives. People spend money on redecorating their houses, on redecorating their houses, on eating organic food, or on the latest four-wheel drive car because they perceive these things to be fashionable, not because they need them. That's not a criticism, it's just human nature. Hmm. Mm. Latest four-wheel drive, what is it? What does it mean?
Ah, it's a car. It's when you're having a joyride in a car, four wheel car which has four wheels.
So it
Just a
is.
car.
So it just in the car. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
but latest. So it's the
Yeah.
newest
Yeah.
car.
Okay. Okay. I got it.
Yeah.
Uh, for the latest four-wheel drive car because they perceive this thing to be fashionable. Mm, not because they need them. Yeah. That's not criticism. It's just human nature. Mm, yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe this passage is true.
Yeah, it's true because most of the people right now are just spending their money on some okay, let me just not
Mm,
things that are not essential. Oh, we can just say they are spending their money on their wants, not on their needs,
yeah.
right? Yeah. So, how about you, Nancy? About spending money?
Mm, I don't know. Maybe in the futures, if I think, maybe in the futures, if I rich, I
Okay.
can I can buy something that I want
Yes.
more than I need. But
Mhm.
now I will buy something I need first.
Yes, that's good. That's a good mindset because, of course, you're still studying, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're still studying. And even me, even if I'm already working, I really need to focus first on what I need. That's why I'm saving money.
Yeah.
And next time, if we get rich, then we can spend everything on what we want, right?
Yeah.
There, that time will come, Nancy. That time will come for us. Okay, so Nancy, we only have 5 minutes, so let me just discuss to you my corrections, okay? So that we
Yeah.
can, yeah, because we only have 5 minutes. I won't give you any homework for today so that you can relax for a bit.
Yeah.
Okay, yes. Okay, so let's have this one first. Okay, so what do you think is the correction in this one?
Mm,
Okay, so for this one, Nancy, it
come
should
to
be
an.
come
Yeah.
to an end.
Uh,
And yes, come to an end. Okay, and
come to
um,
an end. Yeah. People nowadays buy things.
okay, you said it correctly. People nowadays buy things, but maybe you were speaking fast earlier, and that's why your mind is also thinking fast. So that's why it affects your the way you say the words. So as what I was saying, right, since day one of our class, so we have to work on your letter S, okay? So yeah, make sure to speak slowly so that you're sure that you have said the words correctly, okay?
Yeah.
So you have, because you have mentioned a lot of nowadays, okay, nowadays. So it should be nowadays. I know that you know it, but I just wrote it down so that I can remind you about the letter S, usage of your letter S. Okay, next. What do you think?
Packagings is discarded. Are
Okay,
discarded.
yes, packagings are discarded. And your pronunciation of this one?
Uh, which
Okay, which. But earlier you just said it like this.
week?
Yes. So
I
you
don't
have to pick.
remember.
Yes, because it's already fixed in your mind. And
Yeah.
maybe it's the effect of the Vietnamese accent. Yeah, so we have to work on that one. And also this one next.
It's
This
make
always,
me
one more time.
it's make it makes me comfortable.
Very good. See, it's a little hard, right? So I always hear it's and a verb that doesn't have letter S, so it should be
It
it
yeah.
makes it.
It
Okay,
makes
what?
me yeah.
Yeah. Um.
Mm, it it isn't.
Okay. It is not really clean, or it isn't really clean. And your stress in this word.
Organic.
Okay, so it should be organic.
Organic.
Yes,
Organ.
the stress. Your is organic.
Organic. Organic.
Very good, organic. So, and
Organic.
the stress
Yeah.
is in the second syllable. And
Organic.
lastly,
Yeah.
yes, I will just confirm if you have pronounced this correctly.
Criticism.
Okay, very good. Criticism. Can you say
Yeah.
it fast? Criticism.
Criticism.
Very good. Okay, so yeah, that's it. That was just my correction. So it's right now it's mostly on grammar. So I only have captured 2 to 3 mispronounced words. Okay, so that's good news, Nancy. Good job. So we will stop on this one and we will continue on Friday with this one. Okay, so you're going to answer these questions. Okay, so yeah,
Yeah.
that's it for our class today, Nancy. Thank you so much for today, and I hope you have learned a lot of things today. And I will see you on Friday. Okay?
Yes. Thank you,
Yes.
teacher.
Okay.
Goodbye,
Goodbye.
teacher. Yeah.
Bye bye.